Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little different. We're exploring a place full of surprises, Uzbekistan. This incredible country in Central Asia is jam-packed with history, culture and some seriously mind-blowing facts. We're talking ancient cities, legendary trade routes and traditions that'll make you feel like you've stepped back in time. So buckle up and get ready to have your minds blown because we're about to drop 10 surprising facts about Uzbekistan that'll make you want to book a trip as soon as possible. First up, get ready to feel really young because Uzbekistan is home to some of the oldest cities on the planet. We're talking cities like Samarkand and Bukhara, which have been around for over 2,500 years. Imagine walking down streets where legendary figures like Genghis Khan and Alexander the Great once walked. These cities were major hubs on the Silk Road, bustling centers of trade, culture and knowledge. For centuries, people from all walks of life passed through these cities, exchanging goods, sharing ideas and shaping history. From the stunning mosques and madrasas to the bustling bazaars, these cities are like living museums, frozen in time. You can practically feel the weight of history echoing through the streets. Seriously, if you're a history buff, or even if you just appreciate incredible architecture and vibrant cultures, add Uzbekistan to your travel bucket list right now. Remember how we mentioned the Silk Road? Uzbekistan was right in the heart of it all. Imagine a massive network of trade routes stretching from China to Europe. For centuries, it was the lifeline of the world. And Uzbekistan was a melting pot of cultures where East met West. Caravans laden with silk, spices and precious goods passed through Uzbekistan, leaving their mark on the country's culture and identity. Even today, you can see the legacy of the Silk Road in Uzbekistan's diverse population, vibrant cuisine and rich artistic traditions. It's like a tapestry woven from threads of countless cultures, all brought together by this ancient network of trade. So yeah, when we say Uzbekistan has a rich history, we're not kidding. Now let's talk about something that makes Uzbekistan truly special, its people. Uzbeks are known for their incredible hospitality, and I'm not just talking about being polite. We're talking next-level, heartwarming generosity that will make you feel like family. Imagine being welcomed into someone's home, not as a stranger, but as an honored guest. That's the Uzbek way. They'll offer you the best food they have, even if it means sharing their last piece of bread. They'll insist you take their most comfortable seat and shower you with kindness and attention. This tradition of hospitality is deeply rooted in Uzbek culture, and it's something that truly sets this country apart. So, if you ever get the chance to visit Uzbekistan, be prepared to be welcomed with open arms and hearts full of warmth. You might just make lifelong friends along the way. Let's talk about something you probably didn't know about Uzbekistan. It's a cotton powerhouse, one of the world's largest producers of this fluffy stuff, often called white gold. Drive through the Uzbek countryside and you'll see endless fields of cotton stretching as far as the eye can see. It's a major part of the country's economy and a key source of income for many Uzbeks. Think about it, that soft, comfy t-shirt you're wearing, it probably started its life as cotton grown in Uzbekistan. From clothing to textiles to medical supplies, cotton is used in countless products we use every single day. So next time you're snuggled up in your favorite cotton PJs, remember the hard-working farmers in Uzbekistan who made it all possible. Even the simplest things can have a fascinating story behind them. Get ready to be blown away by the architecture in Uzbekistan because this country is home to some seriously impressive structures. We're talking intricate tile work, towering minarets and designs so beautiful they'll take your breath away. And the crown jewel of it all? The Registan in Samarkand. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a giant square surrounded by 3 massive madrasas, which are Islamic schools. But these aren't your average schools. They're covered in the most intricate, colourful tilework you've ever seen. Turquoise domes, shimmering mosaics and calligraphy so intricate it looks like it was painted by angels. Seriously, pictures don't do this place justice. All across Uzbekistan you'll find mosques, mausoleums and palaces that are just as awe-inspiring. If you're an architecture buff, or even if you just appreciate incredible beauty, add Uzbekistan to your travel list right now. Get ready for a language lesson because things are about to get interesting. The Uzbek language has a pretty unique story, and it all starts with its alphabet. If you pick up an Uzbek book today, you'll notice it's written in the Latin alphabet, just like English. But that wasn't always the case. For a long time, Uzbek was written in the Cyrillic script used for languages like Russian. And even before that, it was written in the Arabic script. Talk about a linguistic journey. This change reflects Uzbekistan's complex history, influenced by various empires and cultural shifts. Today, using the Latin alphabet makes it easier for Uzbeks to communicate with the wider world, especially online. Let's talk food, because no exploration of a country is complete without diving into its cuisine. And in Uzbekistan, there's one dish that reigns supreme: plov. Imagine a giant pot, overflowing with fluffy rice, tender meat and colourful vegetables. That's plov, and it's basically the national dish of Uzbekistan. It's the food that brings families and friends together, often cooked in massive quantities for celebrations and special occasions. Every region in Uzbekistan has its own special way of making plov, with different spices, meats and cooking methods. You can travel the country, trying different variations of this iconic dish, and never get bored. It's like a delicious adventure for your taste buds. After one bite of plov, you'll understand why it's the heart and soul of Uzbek cuisine. Get ready to tap your feet, because Uzbekistan has a musical heritage that's as vibrant and colourful as its history. We're talking about music that's deeply rooted in tradition, with instruments you've probably never even seen before. Ever heard of a dutar or a doira? The dutar is a long-necked lute with a beautiful soulful sound, while the doira is a type of framed drum that adds a lively beat to the music. Uzbek music is all about storytelling, expressing emotions and celebrating life. From lively folk songs to intricate classical pieces, there's something for everyone. Music is everywhere in Uzbekistan. You'll hear it in the streets, in tea houses and at weddings and festivals. It's the heartbeat of the culture, and it's impossible not to get swept away by the rhythms and melodies. If you're a music lover, Uzbekistan is a must-visit. Nature lovers, get ready to be amazed, because Uzbekistan's landscape is as diverse as its culture. We're talking everything from vast deserts to towering mountains, all packed into one incredible country. Picture this: you're trekking through the Kizilkum Desert, the sun beating down on you, sand dunes stretching as far as the eye can see. Then you find yourself in the lush Fergana Valley, surrounded by orchards, vineyards and fields bursting with cotton. And if you're feeling adventurous, head to the Tian Shan Mountains, where you can hike through stunning scenery, complete with snow-capped peaks and crystal-clear lakes. Uzbekistan truly has something for everyone, whether you're a desert rat, a mountain climber, or just someone who appreciates the beauty of the natural world. Time for a geography lesson, but don't worry, this one's actually pretty interesting. Uzbekistan has a unique claim to fame. It's one of only 2 double landlocked countries in the world. What does that mean? It means that Uzbekistan is completely surrounded by other landlocked countries. To get to any ocean, you have to travel through at least 2 other countries. The other country that shares this unique distinction, Liechtenstein, a tiny country in Europe. It just goes to show that even in our interconnected world, there are still places with unique geographical quirks that make them stand out. So there you have it. 10 surprising facts about Uzbekistan that prove this country is way more than just a dot on the map. From ancient cities to delicious food, stunning landscapes to warm hospitality, Uzbekistan has something for everyone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Uzbekistan, make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more amazing content. See you in the next video.